Let me ask you something. When you look in the mirror, do you see the person you promised you'd become? Or do you see someone who's been negotiating with weakness for so long that you've forgotten what strength even looks like? Because there's a version of you that doesn't exist yet. And the only thing standing between you and that person is discipline. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. You're not failing because you lack talent. You're not stuck because you lack opportunities. You're trapped because every single day you choose comfort over growth. You hit snooze instead of waking up. You scroll instead of studying. You binge instead of building. And every time you make that choice, you're voting for the old you, the weak you, the version that stays exactly where you are right now. Think about it. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow? How many versions of your future self have you abandoned because today was just a little too hard? That's not living. That's dying in slow motion. But here's what changes everything. Discipline isn't punishment. It's resurrection. Every rep you don't want to do is killing the lazy version of you. Every morning you wake up early is a declaration of war against mediocrity. Every book you read instead of scrolling is you choosing to become someone else entirely. Discipline is the bridge between who you are and who you're capable of becoming. And on the other side of that bridge, you won't even recognize yourself. Your old self wouldn't believe the standards you hold. Your old self wouldn't survive your new routine. Your old self would be terrified of the person you're about to become. Think of discipline like a forge. A sword isn't born sharp. It's born as raw, shapeless metal. It's thrown in the fire, hammered relentlessly, folded, heated, beaten again, over and over and over. And every strike, that's not destroying the metal. That's refining it. That's what discipline does to you. Every cold shower, every brutal workout, every hour you study when everyone else is partying, those aren't sacrifices. Those are the hammer strikes turning you into something lethal. And the best part, the sword doesn't get to choose when it's done. The blacksmith decides. But you're both the sword and the blacksmith. You decide how sharp you become. So let me ask you again, what if you actually committed? What if for the next 90 days, you didn't negotiate? You wake up at 5 a.m. every single day. You train, you read, you work on your craft. No excuses. No just this once. No bargaining. What would happen? I'll tell you what happens. In 30 days, your body starts changing. In 60 days, your mind starts sharpening. In 90 days, you'll look back at who you were 3 months ago, and you won't even recognize that person. Your friends will ask what happened to you. Your family will notice something's different. And you'll realize you've been living as a shadow of yourself this entire time. But here's the part they don't tell you. Discipline doesn't feel good at first. It feels like drowning, like every cell in your body is screaming at you to stop because your old self is fighting for survival, and it will whisper every excuse in the book. You've had a hard day. You deserve a break. One day off won't hurt. But every time you listen to that voice, you're feeding the version of you that wants to stay comfortable. And comfort is the slow death of potential. So here's what you do. Step 1. Choose one non-negotiable. Just one. Wake up early. Train every day. Read for 30 minutes. Whatever it is, make it so simple you can't fail. Then do it every single day. No exceptions. Not on weekends. Not on holidays. Not when you're tired. This is your anchor. This is proof you can control yourself. Step 2. Stack your wins. Once that first habit is automatic, add another, then another. Each discipline you add is a layer of armor, a new skill, a new identity. You're not just building habits. You're building a completely different person. Step 3, protect your standards like your life depends on it, because it does. The moment you compromise, the moment you say just this once, you've told yourself that your word means nothing. And if you can't trust yourself, you have nothing. Let me paint you a picture. 6 months from now, you wake up before the sun, not because you have to, because you want to. Your body is different, lean, strong, capable. Your mind is sharper, focused, disciplined. People start asking you for advice. They see something in you they don't see in themselves. And when someone asks, how did you change? You'll smile because you know the truth. You didn't change. You killed the old version. You buried them and you became someone new, someone unrecognizable, someone dangerous, someone disciplined. That's the power of commitment. That's the power of discipline. But here's the thing. You can watch this video, feel inspired for 10 minutes, then go right back to scrolling. Or you can decide right now that today is the last day you negotiate with weakness. Not tomorrow, not Monday, not next month, today. Because every day you wait, that's another day the old you stays alive. And the longer they live, the harder they are to kill. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one thing, one discipline, one non-negotiable. And for the next 30 days, don't break it, not once. Prove to yourself that you're capable of change. And if you want more strategies, more mindset shifts, more truth, subscribe, because this is just the beginning. Your old self is already dead. You just haven't buried them yet. Now go, become unrecognizable.